What is up, y'all? What's up?
What up?
We are
React
back.
control.
We are back. And now presenting you with some fine art by DC Comics for something called DC Legion. Dark Legion, excuse me. I don't know
Mm.
what that is.
What is it?
I don't know.
You're showing it.
Is this an official? Give me a second. Give me a second.
Whoa.
Is this
Okay.
an
So
official thing? Like
what's the title say?
DC Dark Legion. I was just a little confused but by my first thing, besides the obvious point that I was going to point out in a second.
The
Um,
Dark Brothers by Blood, Enemies by Choice, and Dark Legion's latest wallpaper. Is this like fan wallpaper? Is this like a fan project? I'm gonna type this in. I'm gonna have to do like
yeah, do a search because I feel like this got to be
in-app
fan.
research right now.
This got to be a fan thing. Got to be.
Anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. I'm Dan. He's Sean. And tonight we're going to be talking about Highguard. Apparently, Highguard, the last game announced at the Game Awards, that has all this non-fanfare,
Yes.
and got big hype and big disses. They were calling it the Concord 2.0.
Yep.
We had a lot of negative backlash online, a lot of roast videos about it. After they found out they had 2 Concord developers on the team.
Yep.
Apparently, now the game's studio is having massive layoffs. People are posting their resume on the job sites. They are complaining about it on the Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sean has seen the tweets. And they are big mad, okay? As anyone would be if they got laid off from some kind of, I don't know, I guess public disaster. I mean, this game just came out, right? It came out like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there's about.
So what the deal, right? I mean, it's got negative. I mean, look, I know what they say is like no publicity. They say like there's no such thing as bad publicity.
There definitely is.
It gotta be, because it's like, yo, if all the videos they're making are just roasting the game before it comes out, like that's gonna make people want to hate play the game. Was the game free?
Yes, it was free.
Yeah, look, Joe,
Free to
bro,
play,
the
man.
barrier to entry for it's like mad low. It's free. I guess the barrier to entry is that if your storage on your computer is full, like you might
And
have
time.
and time. I guess damn the time, bro.
We got a lot of things to do.
Oh, people are very busy out here in these streets. You know?
So I'm either I'm gonna be playing Highguard, or I'm gonna be playing Marvel Rivals Overwatch or Fortnite. Listen, the live service market is ruthless. All right. As a matter of fact, there's another thing. Anyway, hold on. Pie Flingers here says, "Where did everybody go?" Echo, echo. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. You're the first one in. By the way, Dan, this is a real project. I don't know if this is the official page, but it looks like it. But it is a real project. It's like some game. Anyway, I just brought it up because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, so DC.com, DC Dark Legion. Welcome to DC Dark Legion. Experience unprecedented adventures in the DC universe in this mobile game. Recruit and upgrade over 50 iconic DC superheroes and epic supervillains to build a powerful team of champions and save Gotham City from the dark multiverse. So it's a free-to-play mobile strategy game with PvP battles.
And if I go down here, according to this, it's got a copyright and everything on the bottom, right? Okay, so here's my first question.
Okay.
Brothers by blood, enemies by choice. When?
Yeah.
When did Dick Grayson? When was Dick Grayson and Jason Todd brothers?
Yeah, exactly. Bat family brothers. Like, we're trying to stretch it.
It's like brothers by blood.
Oh, my bad. Oh.
Blood.
Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. All my dogs go like what?
But as some people are eagle eyes, they I guess this is a new piece of art, maybe. Now I'm just alleging that this is official art. I don't know. I know that the game is real, or the project's real, whatever this thing is. Somebody went and brought this up right here, which is Marvel Rivals art.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So it looking like the same color scheme to me.
Same color scheme, same
red,
pose.
kind of blue, the colliding, the red and the sparks. Yeah, something's happening. It's almost like they took the bottom image and like told AI to like, hey, give me a DC version of this or something. Like, no problem. You know? Maybe it's the same team working on both games. Who knows? I don't know. What's going on?
Sir, does not look like the same team to you.
The mobile game is from Fun Plus.
It's definitely not the same team. The art quality is this is something.
Yeah.
This is something.
That's cool.
This well my man's I don't know, his torso, I don't know what's going on, you know.
Yeah, something's happening here. Something ain't right.
Also, the picture don't even make any sense. It's like,
yeah, he's
what is he punching?
Like,
is he punching his sticks?
Punching his forearm.
Punching his forearm. I don't know what. This makes sense. He's punching his shield, right? And I can tell they got this from the fight that they had in the Winter Soldier movie.
That's what I say. It's like, is it botch AI art? Maybe.
Well, if you go down in the comments, somebody said that. Get that AI slop off my gold Nightwing. Do better. Ooh.
I'm telling you, bro. They gotta upgrade the subscription.
Are y'all using AI in here? It's all alleged, right? Okay.
Now allegedly.
Allegedly.
I ain't trying to Warner Bros. Lawyers on me, but
listen, man.
I don't know. Suspicion, the allegations are out there. You know what I'm saying? We just reporting on the allegation now. Remember Jim Lee? He said that he would not have AI in the comic books, but apparently, perhaps they might have that policy throughout the rest of the
this ain't the comic book division.
It's true.
Allegedly. It probably is. Maybe it's an artist and he just decided like if Marvel Rivals could do it, I could do it too.
Yeah,
could at least reverse the image. At least.
Nightwing, this headcanon, got Diesel forearm. Yeah, I mean,
joy's hurting my head looking at it. The more I look at it, it's like bothering me.
The color scheme is crazy, bro.
The color scheme, the pose, son. Yo, nah.
Like he throwing the punch so hard, he got red energy wave, bro. Like,
only thing that's different, he tried to change Red Hood's legs and Bucky's. Man, look,
man, everybody desperate for that Marvel Rival sauce. And I don't blame them because it's like
the Marvel Rival sauce. Marvel Rivals always got the sauce. They got so much sauce that they have alternate animation teams. They got the Painterly animation team, and then they got the anime animation team, and they're both fire.
Facts.
They could legit make a motion picture in either style.
It's true.
Anyway,
they got motion, yo.
Yeah, and DC Dark Legion got no motion, man. They got stop motion, all right? That's what they got. Let me see what you guys saying over here. Said when Bruce adopted them. But did he stick the blood into each other? I'm still going by blood brother. That's what it's
true. Was Jason Todd formerly adopted? I mean, there's so many versions. I mean, it's quite possible. I know that he was his ward.
Neil J. here said maybe rivalry. I don't know. Also, what's up, Dan and Sean? How's your afternoon going? Yeah, it's going okay. Power said the blood could be metaphorical. Pipe said DC rivals. Roll raggy. Facts. I don't know what's happening here. Damn. Neil J said, yeah, that DC image is definitely AI or somebody did a terrible job at the poster. Pipe said either way, it's incompetency. I mean, yeah. Power says, as Neon says, they're all using AI, but just not telling people. Listen, man. Anyway, that wasn't the main story. I saw this before streaming, and I thought it'd be interesting for you guys.
Yeah,
This is all allegedly. I don't know what this is. All right.
exactly. It's like the witch hunt
Yeah.
channel, but this is
Because I don't really like AI witch hunts myself. When people be doing the circling and going to like, I have news that, you know.
But hey, the allegations are there, like, and it's pretty similar to this other one right here.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go straight into. Hold on, let me get my pages up here, man. Mine. All right. Let's go to the videotape. All right. Highguard. Everybody I know in the chat played this, right? Yeah. How did you enjoy your time with High? Actually, the only person that played Highguard was that I know personally was Makani.
He's very dedicated. He's want to give it a fair review, fair shake. Can't blame him. But
as I said on his stream the other night, I will be giving nothing a fair chance.
Yeah, the thing I'm telling you,
my time is precious.
It just looked underwhelming, right? Now, a lot of people were straight up saying this is like Concord 2.0. They saw that dude on the screen and they saw Imari, the woman with the big lime green, I don't know, armor. They saw Daw. They saw all the classics, the old lady.
Amari might be a classic by now.
And where she's iconic. Now, we saw this and was like, nah, this is some generic Magitech game, but
it's not Concord. We gave it a fair chance when we talked about it because we were like, this is not as cringe as Concord. It's not cool, but it's not as cringe as Concord. And you know how I know it wasn't as cringe as Concord? Because it wasn't funny. I base everything on a humor status, and the funnier it is, the more cringe it is, generally speaking. And Concord. I'm so used to saying Concord. Highguard wasn't hitting that cringe peak pinnacle,
But they got, the internet got wind that 2 Concord developers were working on this project.
Mm-hmm.
So that keyed into like, oh my God, is this part Concord? They're going to bring the Concord stuff in later. Is it happening right now? Is this Concord coded? And they just saw this as a generic shooter. And I don't know. They were just like, nah, seem interesting to play. Now, a lot of hero shooters to me are not interesting to play because they all have this, I don't know, goofy, generic vibe, like maybe the original games were cool because that was like new and exciting. But as each new one is rolled out,
like what was it, Team Fortress 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, those are like, the real deal OGs. And then I guess like Fortnite. I mean, I don't care about Fortnite, but at least Fortnite was something you could argue is new.
I guess technically
Overwatch and League of Legends. But like now we're into like they want us to keep buying more crap. Like, and it's just like I can't and I'm grown folks, so it's like I can't be playing no, I don't know, ball and gun game running around like some press like these goofy non-storylines, non-kidified characters.
What's that joint we watched the other day?
Work.
The Horizons?
After the last stream, we were like, looking on Twitter, and we saw a game that was made by, it was more like commissioned by, but they put their name on it. The band Imagine Dragons.
Oh, my bad. I'm not even talking about that, but matter of fact, I'm gonna bring up that trailer real quick. I was talking about the Horizons joint.
Oh, that one. Well, that's another one. That one.
Yeah. But though. Hold on. I got you. This joint, I didn't care. I didn't give a damn about this joint at all.
But definitely the one you're talking about. I know what you're talking about though. You're talking about the thing we talked about the other day, which is the Horizon Guardians game.
Hunter Gatherer,
some crap. And I was like, dude, that is Concord. That's Concord.
Yeah.
Is that Concord 3?
No, it's 4. It's Concord
Oh,
4.
4.
Yeah, so the timeline is Concord,
Yes.
Highguard,
Okay.
Marathon,
Right.
and then the Horizon joint.
Right. Damn.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Was it like each game saw that Concord was being developed and they saw that they were sinking in like $400 million in this game or whatever, and they were like, we got to have our own Concord, and this is like the 3 games that emerged from that. Like, remember back in the day they have a movie like Armageddon, and then they or Deep Impact where the and meteor is about to hit the end of the world.
Mm,
So then they decided, I need my meteor movie, and some other studio made Armageddon.
right.
Or like when, or like back in the 90s, there was a movie called what was it, Dante's Peak, about some volcano that erupts in a town. So then some other movie studio got wind of that, and they made a movie called Volcano with
That's
Tommy
funny.
Lee Jones about a volcano exploding and some crap
That's
in
funny.
Los Angeles. I don't know where they got the volcano, but
The game in question we were talking about, y'all, is this. What is the name of this game? So it says lead singer for Imagine Dragons, Dan Reynolds,
right.
and his brother Mac have been making their own games since 2021. 5v5 Capture the Flag, 9 playable characters. Features original music by Dan and other artists. Called Last Flag. The demo is out now on Steam. Bro. But
Meanwhile, beneath the blue team's base.
All right, team, huddle up. Next game starting, so here's the plan. Peter, you're on flag duty. Remember,
I ain't gonna lie, that's when I tuned up.
It weren't. I was just like
When I saw my man's over here with this goofy run with B, I was like, my man, like, yeah, I was like, all right, I'm good.
yeah, where, bro? What is this game, bro? This game's like, what is this? Like, if you're a kid, bro, and then like it's Christmas time. Well, first of all, like I guess this is free. I guess you get what you pay for when something is free, right? I guess.
I don't know if it's free.
That's true.
I know there's a demo out. The demo's free, obviously, but
Imagine you gotta pay for this.
Listen,
Kids want things that are lit, bro. Like people want things that are like looking sleek, stylish, cool, action, swordplay. That's why Marvel Rivals is kicking butt, because it's like at least it looks cool. The art style is dope.
sorry.
Looking.
I think it's it.
So
Burger Music word game.
what?
Nah, I don't know. It's like Burger Music. Just like how can I explain Burger Music?
Is it like Burger King?
Nah, it's like somebody in the chat help me out. It's like music that is like mad cringe. like that. Like I don't know. Like would JJ Icefish be considered burger music? Like what do they call
music.
like? Oh man, I wish I could give you some good examples, bro. But like burger music is just such a funny like I don't know title for it, and I don't even know why. Don't ask me why they call it burger music. It's just called burger.
Music?
I don't know. They just call it burger music. It's like like think of the cringiest song you ever heard by like an amateur,
Right.
and that's burger music, bro. Like
I heard like one Imagine Dragons song in my entire life, and I think I only heard like half of it. So I guess they're famous, right? They make like money and stuff.
I can't stand Imagine Dragons, B. I'm sorry. No disrespect to them. Do your thing, make your money, bro. But I'm trying to watch Arcane, and the cool part comes on, and I gotta deal with Imagine Dragons. Get this up out of here, bro. Like I can't. I'm sorry. Just personally.
It's like
No
the cringiest
disrespect.
thing you ever hear, bro. Like,
Huh?
say if you went into like the Gap, or something like that, and they were playing this joint, you'd go to like the cashier and say, "Can you please turn this off?" Like, that's how bad it is. It's like this global, inoffensive music that I don't know. They're gonna give Grammys to because it don't bother anybody, but it bothered me because it's not cool, and I don't know if you should be extending this to video games. Like, yo, this is like abuse.
Wait, Pipeline, you would consider them burger music? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's burger music to me. You know what I'm saying? But I guess like they are the most. If they are, they're like the most high production burger music. I guess. I have to show Dan some more examples like that.
Music is like so bad now. I don't care what nobody say. Like that's all old man opinion, but it's pretty trash. And like this is what I'm talking about, Sean. This is why the Crow movie sucks so bad.
Right.
You wonder why the Crow sucks so bad? It's because of this. Like nobody knows. Like there's no cool music. Like sounds dark and atmospheric and battle ready for video games and movies that hit the charts. Like, you know what I mean? The only reason like 9 Inch Nails is like scoring movies now is because we were fortunate to live in a time when that kind of music could even reach the top, I don't know, 20 Billboard chart. So that normie people knew about that. They were like, oh, I'm making some kind of dark futuristic movie. Let me put 9 Inch Nails on it. But now that these bands like can get above like SoundCloud level or YouTube, I don't know, maybe at most they get 300,000 views.
Yeah.
Now the deals just go to whoever is like, I don't know, some generic Grammy slob, like Imagine Dragons. You know what I'm saying? They're just like, here you go, bro.
Yo, who likes? Imagine somebody purposely buying an album with Imagine Dragons, bro.
Just this crap.
Like, I'm sorry.
They got money to make a game, bro. It's just like
damn, yo.
Damn, bro. Damn. All right, you don't like my music, what?
Clarence here says, why does this video game have worse animation than the old insurance commercials with the pink hair spy, Aaron Insurance? I mean, I guess to be fair, it's an indie game. I mean, I don't know. Hold on, let's see the rest of it. Hold on. Oh wait, whoops, I'm on the wrong screen.
They're making a game since 2021.
Got him. Sorry, Suji.
Parker, you on intel.
Why are we doing the old meme? Why are we doing memes like in the game, like Bear?
What do you mean?
That's the that thumbs up joint. What I've seen this before. It's like a kid and he does the thumbs up and the nod exactly like that. The chat probably knows.
Okay,
that's a meme.
Keep that bird in the sky. Scope radar towers A and B.
He controls
We'll
birds.
knock them down and get scanning for the red team flag. Then we unleash our secret weapon.
The red team's listening.
And how do you know that?
Hi, Jinx.
Do your thing and sneak past enemy lines.
I'm glad to see that the ninja girl from Horizon has made her way over to this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yikes. All right, so almost over.
I mean, we don't have to watch the rest of this.
Because you know they'll...
Capture the flag.
Bingo. All right, team. New plan.
Just wing it.
Yeah. Okay. They followed all the rules of like character design. You know, have a good silhouette. You know, like this guy has more of a triangle back or something like that, and yada yada yada. Yeah, I mean, yes. By the way, the bright colors is like killing me. This girl with having a yellow jacket and green pants is like destroying my mind right now. I think like they have better color balance or something, but I don't like any of it because I think this is all corny personally. I don't know who wants
What happens, like, man, that's why these art schools got this art style on lock. Like they just like are churning out artists every year that make things like this, and then they get hired by the studios, and all America is like, I don't know EU compliant slop, like, you know what I'm saying, like cartoon. I don't know, Nickelodeon approved cartoony slop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Marvel Rivals is killing America right now. They got America in the chokehold. They got America like in doing like the camel clutch or something like that. They got them like yoked up,
Yeah, better designs, bro. I don't know what.
you know, because they could be cool. The characters, you know, the women can look attractive and their powers when the signature power happens, bro. Like the energy signatures are crazy. Looks like anime. You know, America, they can't like adopt anime, the art style, bro. They like physically cannot incorporate it into what they're doing. I gotta be the anti-anime, which means they're trying to be, but anime is so ubiquitous now that now it's just like I'm anti-cool.
Yeah.
You know, America trying to be like when I don't know, like I can't explain it. Like they want to be like not the fun meal. They want to be like the meal you eat after you get diabetes. Like they don't want to be Mickey D's or Raising Cane's. They want to be like the low cal, no sugar variant that you must take after the doctor said you messed up your life. That's the vibe.
Yeah, this is the diet friendly. Listen, man, hold on. Let me see.
And like last show, we talked about what? We talked about Overwatch.
Mhm.
They were like, "Oh, we're losing money to NetEase, China. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna compete with China." And then hold up, the voiceover actress said, "No, we're not. No, we are not. We are not trying to be cool up in here. Okay, that's not what this country does. It's like some weird. This is what America is, yo.
Maybe she was sent by the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying?
The CIA probably.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Need to make this happen, bro. Like they're like, China is the winner. China is the forefront. We must be lame. We must be the lame variant. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
They'll be there to hold you in their arms.
Give me a second. Let me back up to the. Let me get this game up out of here. Cause ain't nobody want to see that.
That's my rant.
So hold on. Going back to it. Let me see right here. So yeah, the Kim Possible stuff.
Kim Possible stuff, exactly.
Facts. JPN says, I think that thumbs up meme was some video of an 80s kid at a computer. Yes.
Oh, we were like,
yeah. And I'm just like, you putting outdated joint cringe.
I'm like, oh, what are kids like? They're like the memes.
Nah, Plastic was right. This is definitely the burger music of games, bro. Like, the burger games. I don't. we need a new category.
Time. See, the voice actress was like, doesn't know. Like, we on like red alert time in America right now. It's like they're firing people. You know, maybe if it was like 2018, we're like, I don't know, there was so much venture capital.
No, because our shot will be the one that works, bro. Allegedly. See, you gotta fail. If you gonna fail like the East, okay? You wanna know what's failing in the East? First Descendant.
Yeah.
They've been failing for months, and they're still hanging on. The West fails, and we just fail like instantaneously.
Yeah, they had all these like, people on Twitter. They're like saying, "Look, First Ascendant. Look, they had all the hot, women and the blah blah, and their viewer count, their player count has gone down." And it's like, yeah, but it's still here.
Yeah, it's still here. They're like, oh, still, like we're Concord.
And a good day, maybe it like will get 10K, like on a great day for them or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But what are these Western games be getting? Like Highguard, that's what they start out with, like on launch or something. Like,
well, Highguard had a strong-ish launch.
Oh, that's true. Not Highguard. What was the other game I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about like
Concord on what they had like 600.
Yeah, or Concord, definitely. That's the one. How many people were playing that time? 692. Yeah, 690. and like
Worldwide.
worldwide,
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 brother.
and it's dipping, bro. Like it's dipping super quick.
Python says Kyle said that State of Play sucked the energy right out of his stream. LOL. It was a 1 hour. You know, Dan had the same notion, and that's why we were gonna feature State of Play here. And then I was thinking, like, do I want to go through all of the trailers? And that's why we're gonna do it as a secondary because I don't got time.
Yeah, we're gonna lead with the State of Play. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. All right, y'all already saw it, right? So it's like whatever.
I don't know. This has to do with like a lot that I guess what we talk about on the channel, which is like art,
Yeah,
design, and I don't know. We're all trying to figure out what's gonna sell.
they're trying to figure out what's gonna sell.
Yeah. Now, before I feel like nothing mattered. Like they could make any game, and the money was still rolling in. You know, whether we liked it or not. You know, like what they did to what Dragon Age, Veilguard, and you know that Bad Adventures game even years before that.
Oh right, yeah.
With like these cursed designs, or like Spider-Man where they had Mary Jane looking weird. It would just seem like things would make money, or they would lose money, but still have, I don't know, people still be hired and the company would still be rolling. But now it's like, I guess, I don't know, the bill is due and they're firing people and
Time to go.
cancel.
I just want to say, by the way, there's some individuals, select individuals, glazing this game. B.
Sure.
I saw somebody say, "Yo, it's because of influencers that this game failed." Like I don't know. I guess. Well, I don't know. We ain't influencing Jack, but I guess like bigger YouTubers and stuff is our fault apparently that that Highguard failed or something. And then they said it was one of the best FPSs in years. What? Look, man, I ain't play Highguard, but I can guarantee you that Doom Dark Ages is the better FPS than freaking Highguard, okay? Like, what are we talking about?
So where were the influencers to hype it up then if it was so good? Like,
I don't know, Jeff Keighley?
yeah, he's like a big influencer. He had a big platform during the Game Awards. He announced it and then he promoted his Twitter. And what about all the normie Twitch people on Twitch who like, you know, you give them like a swag bag and
I saw a big Marvel rival streamer and he was playing Highguard for like 2 days. He played it. I saw him on TikTok. He played it, and then 2 days later he went back to Marvel Rivals.
Right.
He gave it a shot.
He gave it a shot, and that was that. Like, look, there's not a lot of hook to this game. I mean, it's a dude with a sword. That somebody has like magic spells. I mean, like, what is the big? It's called Highguard. I mean, it's a hero shooter, so it doesn't have a lot of storyline. It's just
First
you
of
running
all,
and shooting and hitting things. But
it
at the end of the day, like maybe
as a
they
3v3, bro, in a big stage. What are you doing? It's six players in a stage that's massive.
Yeah,
you're not even gonna run into each other because you're gonna get lost. Like what? You need more players on the freaking screen.
Yeah, and there's like these people who are like, I guess, hired on the art team or the whatever the development team.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to love their scenic I don't know, design.
Mm-hmm.
And they love creating environments. You can see that in the trailer. Like they just love showcasing, look at the world we built. And it's like, but that's got to be secondary to like what the game is doing and like the gameplay itself and who you're hitting and who you're fighting. And like you said, to make it a world so big, but it's like, what's in it? It's too big. It's like,
and then they had to change it to 5v5, and I'm like, why did you lead with that? Why did you not lead with that? Who does a 3v3? Like, what are we talking about? The only way that works is if it was like PvE, like it was like you have 3 teammates and you're fighting a bunch of AI. Maybe that would have worked.
Wildlight Entertainment. So anyway, it says we're here. Wildlight Entertainment, creators of Highguard, has seemingly laid off most of their staff after the game failed to retain its player base. The game released January 17th. So, I mean, what was the peak of Highguard?
Actually, pretty not. I mean, it was like 100K.
Yeah, I mean, it started on big, right? That's why when I was saying like, oh yeah, it didn't do well, and then
Matter of fact, watch. I'm gonna go.
I knew I was like,
Let's go look up.
is that true? I mean,
I'm gonna look it up for you. Hold on. High guard player counts. While I look for that, I guess you could read that. This is one of the people that.
okay, so unfortunately, along with most of the team at Wildlight, I was laid off today. This one really stinks, as there was a lot of unreleased content. I was really looking forward to that I and others designed for Highguard. However, I'm excited for my next adventure. If your team or anyone you know needs an experienced level designer, hit me up. Check out my portfolio here to see what I have done. What's the name? The last 7 years as a level designer in the AAA space. Cheers. That's it. These websites will hire this man, because I guess Highguard is not popping. But it started off with 100,000 people.
Hold on, this thing is still. Oh, wait, hold on. We shall see. Brina said, "What's up? What's up? What's up?"
What up?
High Feeling says the crazy thing is Kyle wasn't even yelling in the stream; it was just draining. Yeah, because I can imagine. To be honest, said the devs try to do damage control. Also, they did not advertise Highguard. Once it got clowned, on the trailer, and then they just disappeared until launch.
He was like, "Oops." And it was really quick too, right? Like
said, taking out the trash. Pray for me, y'all. Slippery in my back. Y'all don't slip. Pathfinder, don't slip.
Oh, stupid. Fall on. Bounce. Get up.
Oh, hold on. I got this for y'all. It's an iPad. Let's see. Let's go to the videotape. Here we go. Highguard. Oh, sorry. It wasn't 100,000. It was close to it. It was 97,249 was the all-time peak.
Right. And it dropped down to 2,834.
Not 300. It's all good. 2,339 players right now.
All right. And the 24-hour peak is 2,834.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. We might have been just cross-reading on things, but yeah.
But so, bro, fine. Okay. So that's a big drop, right? I mean, it's a big drop from like 100K to like.
Yeah, that's it's not. Cool.
Meanwhile, look up the First Ascendant, yo.
Son, I better not see First Ascendant got more players, B. I better not see First Ascendant got more players, B.
Even if it has less players, bro,
better
it's
not
been out for
see.
like a year and a half,
brother.
Bro. Yo, remember they were trashing First Ascendant, bro. Remember they were like, yo, brother, you guys lost the case, bro. And I will tell you this, Sean.
Oh my goodness.
First Ascendant ain't top tier. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. I played First Ascendant. It's not that great, all right?
It's
not bad, it's just not great.
And when it became not great, people who were liking the design, saying it's gonna be the next Stellar Blade, but for like, I don't know, shooters. It's like online games. It's like they were like disappointed that it wasn't that, and then they threw it on, they just tried to forget about it. But we like to bring it up as an example.
Yes.
We keep it in our back pocket just to show, because people could complain about AAA games or whatnot, or they could try to defend AAA games, but you got to be like, compare it to what exists in this world. So we have to compare it to the First Ascendant. Now, the First Ascendant, what's the all-time peak? 264,860, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What was the peak of Highguard?
97K.
Mm-hmm. It didn't beat the all-time peak. It didn't beat the 24-hour peak. It didn't even beat the current player count. So it's like, and this game's been out for years, right? A year.
Yeah. When did this come out?
A year and change.
Release dates: June 30th, 2024.
So it's like, bro, what are we even doing here, bro? Now I don't know how this game is surviving because it's not like some kind of revolutionary gameplay. I guess they have like Gooner Designs. I know they had that
Pure
whole
design, bro.
debate.
Like, I don't know. I have no idea
Yeah,
how.
exactly. They had like some debate over like Gooner Design. Like they were saying this is bad for the people to look at, and they got to start banning it. And they were like, "Don't ban it." And there was like a big debate about that and stuff. But I'd tell you this: I don't know. I don't think they're having these kind of problems. Like they're being laid off right now.
Yeah. This is another person. Hold on. The first one was Alex Grainer. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing. And this down here is Alex Frostwolf. Is that the same person, but with another? No, I don't think so. Wait, hold on. Let's see. No, it's not. No, it's not the same person. Said I joined my incredible Wildlight teammates in having been laid off. Highguard is the story of us, a group of talented, like-minded folks on an adventure into the unknown. Much like our wardens, who get back up after losing a fight, we too will rise again for our next adventures.
There you go.
This is the whole
Yeah,
team right here.
it's fine. I mean, like, look, this is a real person, all right?
Yeah.
They on an adventure. You don't have to attack these people.
Oh no,
Right?
like I will say this: like I take no pleasure in ever hearing about like people being laid off. I always think it's a shame, like it's crazy, even for Concord. Because I was like, dang, y'all. First of all, 400 million. Yo, 400 million is insane, bro. Like I still can't get over that number. I will say they definitely shouldn't have made those designs.
Yeah. And I don't even front. Like I wasn't one of the people saying like, yo, I would just like try and make it like it's just as bad as Concord and just for the clicks. It was like, but objectively, you look at your eyes, it's not that true.
Yeah, I don't know. Because we can't report a lie, or at least what we deem to be a lie. You know.
I would say the game, I guess, has a different problem, which is that it's too same as the other hero shooters out there. That it doesn't rise above to the level of I need to abandon what I'm playing now and what I'm good at to learn how to play this game that I know nothing about.
Sorry, Brina said. Nah, Concord deserved it low key. $500 million. I mean, it was insane. Like, you can't be out here wasting 400 million. Like,
yeah, it's like ridiculous, bro. Like, you would never forget.
That's a post there
Concord was like, there you go. But I mean, how many people got laid off? I mean, like,
I'm not sure.
I see 2 people, but I guess they're saying that there's more. And I guess
this is the article right here. I didn't read it. It's super long. And Demion reporting saying Highguard dev blames content creators for the game's failure. Toxic positivity strikes again. So this person, Josh, I guess you reflecting on shipping my first game. Oh, this was his first game. Apologies on the length. Josh, I ain't gonna lie to you, my guy. I'm gonna have to give you the wrap it up box, son.
But I want to get to the part. Let's scroll up.
Mm-hmm.
You said what they say. He blamed the what? The influencers?
Yeah, I want to get. Let's get to that part.
Blah, 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 blah. Comment section. Scroll up a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, stop. It says fair, better, or worse without the massive spotlight that was thrown onto us in response to the Game Awards trailer placement, but we never got that chance. I don't know. All right, scroll up a little bit. I'll read the top. All right. There is much connective.
Oh wait.
What?
No, just
okay. All right, maybe it's a good article. We should give it a chance. Yeah, this is not bad. This is pretty well written. Let's make
let's just start with then the trailer came out or something.
Yeah, okay, and then it was all downhill from there. Content creators love to point out the bias in folks who give positive previews after being flown out for an event but ignore the fact when their negative leaning content gets 10x the engagement of the positive. They've got just as much incentive to lean into a disingenuous direction, whether consciously or not. It's funny because like I don't know, bro. Like if you number one in the game awards and you can't get heat off of that, like if you're the last announcement, then it's not much you could do after that, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's like the Super Bowl like commercial or something. Like you can't get sales after your commercial on the Super Bowl. It's like I don't know. The hate started immediately. In addition to dogpiling on the trailer, I personally came under fire due to my naivete on Twitter, which almost all of my now former coworkers had learned to avoid during their previous game launches. Yeah, it's pretty vicious on there for sure.
Yeah.
After setting my Twitter account to private to protect my sanity, I don't know what he posted on there, but
I don't know either.
Yeah, that's gonna be important. Many content creators made videos and posts about me and my cowardice, amassing millions of views and inadvertently sending hundreds of angry gamers into my replies. They laughed at me for being proud of the game, told me to get out the McDonald's applications, and mocked me for listing having autism in my bio, which they seem to think was evidence the game will be woke trash. All of this was very emotionally taxing. Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, look, listen.
That's a lot. The reason I laugh, you know what I'm saying?
No,
because he said when he wrote like told me to get out the McDonald's application.
Yeah, to get out the McDonald's applications is crazy.
He's trying to get me to laugh. So, and I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's a very effective writer. He should be on the writing team. I don't know if he was on the writing team of this game. He should definitely.
I will say this, right, in all fairness, you know, as a man trying to follow Christ, like, I don't know about dogpiling. Listen, Dan and I still maintain, yo, it was just Highguard, yo. It was just generic. Like, it didn't look bad. I mean, I will say technical aside, because 3v3 in a big space is not good. I feel like it was rushed out, but like even Dan and I were like, yo, why do they hate it this hard? Because they were going ham. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Like they were like, I mean, they already destroyed Concord. They already like buried that thing with the gravestone and everything. And maybe people wanted another scout, and then this one was it, I guess, for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, what was the rage? I guess it was because like it was so generic, and they got the last I think the spot on the Game Awards instead of Resident Evil or something.
Maybe Jeff Keighley just made it worse.
They feel like, what is this payola? What is this? But I don't know. Are gamers really that mad, bro? Like, I mean, I don't care. I mean, it looked generic as hell, but there's so many generic games out there, Sean.
That's what I'm like. I'm like, yo, like for all of that, like any other generic game could have got it. Not that they deserve to get like mass hate.
We saw a lot of crap that night. Like,
yeah, I don't know. We were kind of exhausted that night.
Ever did, like, because they were just like bored into existence.
By the way, chat, we not doing that again. All right, like we gonna look at select trailers next time because I can't.
Yeah. We're gonna select trailers tonight. We're like state of play. We're like, but yeah. So anyway, they said they mocked him for his medical afflictions and things like that, or his conditions. And I mean, you know, it's not great. It's not good. It's not bad. It's not a good thing. But it's like, I don't know. It seems like we're having some kind of weird culture clash right now.
Yeah.
Where I don't know. Like you know what they tell people who get in trouble for things? They say you have freedom of speech, but not freedom of consequences.
Yes. And
I guess that must apply to everybody now, because in this world you got to deal with everybody. Like now let's say you're trying to make a game and then you put on your bio like, I love whatever. I'm a big fan of the Second Amendment and whatever. I got the Trumpster and you see what I'm saying? Like Erica Kirk and things like that. And they're gonna get roasted by a certain segment of the internet.
Yeah.
And I guess here, if you're like, I don't know, posting, I don't know, signaling from the other side, such as this dude's bio, he about to get like, I guess the same amount of roasting that, the other side gets, right? So it's like, it's just the reality internet. Maybe people should just, I don't know, man. Like maybe they just say less.
I guess. But
Let the games do the talking. I'm just saying it's like to protect. Like he had to shut down his Twitter account. I mean, maybe he should just like.
Even
And you can't fight the horde. If they don't like the game, just like kind of.
There's no fighting.
Write it out. And there was nothing in the game, I guess, they could use to change their mind.
No.
I don't know. What does the chat guy say about this?
No, I was saying, even Bree said, outside of Concord, I just think the genre is oversaturated, so it makes people hypercritical. I mean, I said that about, like I quote tweeted about the Imagine Dragons game, and I'm just like, yo, fam, like,
who needs this?
Care, bro. Like,
it's more slop. Like,
and it's less of a complaint on slop, and it's halfway like a concern. Because I'm like, y'all, do you really want to put your money into another Hugh shooter beat? Like, I don't think it's a good idea. Like,
what it is? Is that Magic Dragons, they have agents, and they got the manager, and they got the lawyer, and the accountant guy, and they're saying, hey, man, music sales aren't real. Your touring is good, but your expenses are like this or something. If you want to stay fully in the black or something like that for this quarter, let's try some new investments, and maybe their brand is not for like liquor and stuff like that, or like, they already sell the t-shirts, but they're not going to have like, some kind of a cologne line or anything. So they got to make a product for another revenue stream. And to make a hero, I guess they're like it got some like kid-friendly vibe or something, or some like general audience musical thing, so they're gonna make a video game. And I guess, I don't know, and they thought like, I need more money continually, so they want to make one of these hero shooter things, because then they could like get people to buy skins and new swords and crap, and it's just a way for Imagine Dragons to get dough in case they get divorced or something. I don't know, or whatever. They pay the child support. I don't know, whatever it is. I don't know the situation. I don't listen to their music. But anyway, they called it woke trash. I don't know. Do you see it as woke? I don't know. Like,
Highguard? No, it's just Magitech genericness. I don't know, man. I think people are just hypersensitive now.
Because the main dude wasn't white, is that it? Like, he's just like some,
I guess,
miscellaneous race man or something like that. Was that? I'm trying to figure out what the woke part was. And you know what's funny? There was a lot of people who were saying like, this is like Concord 2, and then they were defending like the He-Man trailer, saying this ain't woke.
And I was like, this is where Dan and I are gonna start having problems, because I don't know, people ain't consistent. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this year.
Yeah, word.
with a certain segment of YouTube where
set tripping out here. What is going on? Like,
I don't think I ever checked out that He-Man.
He-Man's gonna be great. I'm like, so wait.
Highguard. Oh, so what is this? This is like, Obama vomited on the screen. What's happening here?
No consistency, bro.
Kamala She-Hulk gonna twerk next on the Highguard castle, and it's like, what? I was like, doesn't make any sense.
It just looked boring.
I don't know, bro.
How the heck was Highguard more woke than He-Man?
I don't know. Who knows, bro? I don't know how these rules work.
Are they okay?
I don't know, man. I think they went max, and then they like pretended to like He-Man to like get out of jail or something like that.
Y'all trying to just get out of jail, but like people just say the wildest stuff online. You know what I'm saying? Saying the most.
I'm not crazy like those other YouTubers. I have nuance. Anyway, Highguard is like whatever. I'm not even defending Highguard because it's already lame anyway. I mean, but it's like just lame.
Yeah, it was just.
I think it's just lame.
It's just boring looking.
I didn't play the game though, so maybe it had like a cameo by like
What, Amari? Jabari? Like, oh,
Mari and I don't know who's in it.
I don't think so. Like, some of the characters look alright. Generic. I don't know, man. Listen, I don't understand people anymore.
I don't get it.
I lost my grip on humanity. Apparently, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the rules. I don't try to follow the rules. I just say what I think, and that's it. Like, as most as you could do, like, because it is what it is.
Man, saying here we never got a chance. We'll turn it into a joke. We'll turn it into a joke from 1 minute, largely due to false assumptions about $1 million ad placement. $1 million.
Damn, what was that? What's the $1 million ad placement?
I didn't see this development, bro.
Was that like the Game Awards?
Within minutes, it was decided that this game was dead on arrival. Creators now had free rage bait content for a month.
Maybe that was it. They just didn't hear about this game at all, and then it was like dropped at the end.
Yo, he mentioned it. He mentioned it.
Oh,
conversations were flooded with copy paste meme phrases such as Concord 2 and Titanfall 3 died for this.
Rage bait.
At launch, we received over 14,000 review bombs from users within less than an hour of playtime. Many didn't even finish the required tutorial. Y'all had a tutorial?
Man,
why y'all had a tutorial for?
Damn, and it was required too.
Why is it required? See.
Ain't no one trying to care about that game, bro.
Yo, if like there's a YouTuber that I listen to, like he's like really good at picking apart gaming, called Under the Mail, and I know for a fact he would have said, "Yo, bro, take the required tutorial out. That's slowing down people diving into the game." It's like Marvel Rivals. I think Marvel Rivals did have a tutorial, but like it was literally like 3 minutes.
In discussions online about Highguard, Concord, 2XKO, and such, it is often pointed out by gamers that devs like to blame gamers for their failures, and that's silly, as if gamers have no power, but they do, a lot of it. I'm not saying that our failure is purely the fault of gamer culture, and that the game would have thrived without the negative discourse, but it absolutely played a role. All products are at the whims of the consumers, and the consumers put absurd amounts of effort into Slender and Highguard, and it worked. Many Wildlight's former devs will now be forced to assimilate back into the actual corporate industry. Many gamers accuse Wildlight of being a part of. Now, every time someone thinks about leaving the golden handcuffs behind in favor of making a new multiplayer game the indie way, they'll say, bro, remember how gamers didn't even give Wildlight a chance? Soon, the pattern continues. All that's left are the corporations, at least in the multiplayer space. Innovation is on life support. Well, look, bro, this game was
made a generic game though. Like,
yeah,
okay, let's say all that is true, right? And people were ragging on the game needlessly or something.
Yeah.
Your joint was still I don't want to say his joint. I don't know if he like
he invented Highguard.
Yeah, I don't know if he invented. I'm just saying, like, yo, like it wasn't cool.
Yeah, it wasn't like you made the game that had like the super sauce. Like this game was not
like zero sauce. Like there's games that I'm not automatically drawn to that got more sauce. Like the game that Capcom is making with that astronaut dude and the little AI girl.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's not giving me super sauce, but it got enough sauce for me to be like
original.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay. I don't really like escort missions, but you know, maybe it could be cool because she's integrated into the gameplay or something.
Yeah. Like people ain't trying to learn like play like 7 multiplayer games on their under roster, like especially as it gets more into the esports territory. Like they're trying to train up in like maybe 2 or 3 things that they're good at. That's the amount of time that they got for.
And just to get on Dan's point, right? This is a hero shooter. Hero shooter, right? Now I've only played one hero shooter, which is Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. So every character is different, right? They all have their different movesets and their own different cooldowns. I've been practicing on Marvel Rivals to use magic for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not even competitively, just in quick play for 2 weeks. You know how much training that is? And you want me to stop my training that I'm gearing up so I could get into the competition ranks to go play some new joint that look generic? Nah, I think I'm gonna keep using magic. That's one out of goodness knows how many characters that Marvel Rivals got that I got to train up on.
Yeah. And you're gonna
It's a lot
dump
of
all that
time.
knowledge, all that time, lose practice, lose getting good at this character to play some Highguard? Some generic looking piece of-
Absolutely not, bro.
No.
Absolutely.
No way. It's just not, bro. And the sad part is like for these developers is that there was nothing in the game that they could pull out to like prove the haters wrong. They'd be like, I ain't Concord, check this character out. And it's like a character that I don't know what character will convince them of that. Maybe like some hot babe or something like that, or some cool guy or something.
They started with a guy.
Like,
They could have started with a cool guy. All right, and that guy was not cool enough. I'm sorry.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he should have looked like Vincent Valentine or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, exactly. Like,
I'm just spitballing here. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the game itself didn't help.
Now I know that this is their version of cool or whatever. Like, I don't know. Look,
yeah, but then it's like, bro,
it's like when Jim Lee trying to figure out manga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, man.
That's another conversation. I have a lot of opinions about, and it ain't gonna be the same opinions as these soft peddlers over here.
Yeah, facts. I don't know. People talk. It's the diversity of the content. That ain't no. Stop
Stop it, yo.
Stop.
That's more Highguard. That's more Highguard talk. Like,
yeah, what?
That's the kind of talk that got Highguard in trouble.
Yeah.
He was trying to say like, oh, they don't care about the art style. They care about their cooking food, and it's like, bro,
they bought it because of the art style.
Yeah, that's number one, and then number two is
the other stuff was secondary.
Yes, important but secondary. They say that that's primary, and the art can be just like a generic piece of crap. And it's like, no, that's some America talk. That's like Highguard talk. Like, you can draw it however you want. You can be boring. You could, insult the customers. You can do whatever you want as long as it's like not hype. That's what people want. We have too much hype. That's the problem.
That's like if Jim Lee or anybody else said like, oh, as long as we have diversity of story, it doesn't matter what it looks like. I could have the comic book look like the Rugrats style. No. Stop.
No. Fix your face.
Mainly the face, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could leave everything else the same. They just fix
In fact, like, draw bodies, it's fine. No one's gonna really expect that much, but your face, you got your character looking like, oh no, this guy got beat up. That's the American style. It's like, they showing like looking rough. Then compare to some anime face. It's like, what's some kid gonna do?
Yeah, they wanted to be Marvel Rivals. They should have anime face in their joints.
Do whatever. What did Overwatch try to do, Sean? They were like, I'm not gonna lose. I will learn. I will incorporate some of what the East is doing into my thing. And what happened, bro?
Said, hey,
the voice actress said,
on the Rugrats. All right, Brino, I got a question for you. Will you play an action game in the Rugrats style?
Yeah.
Or anybody else?
Well, this is like an opinion of America, right? Like, we have like a very outsider opinion right now. The opinion of like I don't know what you call it. I think it's a high-minded opinion.
Our opinion is a cancelable opinion.
Yeah, it's a cancelable opinion.
Yeah, we know. We know. We just don't
care. It's outsider opinion. Yeah, I know. So you can draw however you want. It's fine. America wants to be the alternative to the East, as like when the East is, they want to be like if I don't know how to explain it. Like, I guess if like the East are like a bunch of Chad and Stacey's, it's a bunch of Brad Pitts and Angelina Jolie's at their peak physical attractiveness. America wants to be like the doughy smart brother at the library that you go to after the East like dumped you at the prom or something. That's the vibe that we want to give you. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to marry them, and then all the while, but when you marry them, not even like smart or like, and they're looking worse. and then you just dream of the time when you were dating the chick, the Stacy or something like that, and that's the East. So like while you deal with America's nonsense, you still pine for the Marvel rivals, you know. And that's what the Overwatch players are dealing with right now. Yeah. They're gonna play Overwatch as this new character and be like, yeah, they're changing the character's looks to be less competitive with the East, and that's fine. That's what we deserve. I mean, but I wish I could play that Marvel Rivals though. I wish we had some of that sauce. And they're like, no, or I'm sorry, I have to train my thoughts to not be number one. We will be number two, but we will be number two with honor, Sean. America will be number 2 or 3, right after Korea. Our comics
they got ahead right now. Like right now, they're ahead. Oh, are they neck and neck? Hold on, never mind. Give it. Wait, sorry.
Highguard lost to the First Ascendant. Okay.
At this current time, Overwatch has slightly less players than Marvel Rivals.
Overwatch has less players than Marvel Rivals slightly at this current time.
Right now, Overwatch has 96K, and Marvel Rivals has 101K. Because remember too, when things happen, like especially seasons, because remember, like they just did an overhaul. So Overwatch got their overhaul bump. Now, in approximately 12 hours, Marvel Rivals will have their season 6.5 where they're going to introduce Elsa Bloodstone, so they're going to get a little bump up from that.
You know what's hilarious? It's not even like about America adopting a Japanese style necessarily, like fully, like straight up. It's gotten so bad. It's like the Marvel Rival style is like the fusion of like an American style and like a Japanese style, like but it's made by a Chinese company.
Yes.
So we can't even do our own fusions here that are successful. It's happening overseas now. We're not even allowed.
They're using our artists.
Yes, they're hiring the best artists from America to work for them.
So we getting bodied by our own artists.
It's like
getting bodied by American artists. It's insane.
You can't even get a job if you dope.
What is happening right now, son? What does this even mean?
It's a controversial conversation. Artistically, we just go along and just say whatever Jim Lee said was fine and perfect. And
Brita said she would play a style with the Rugrats style. To be fair, like when you have games that are like out of the box, like there was a game. Oh man, it was a first-person game, and the style was kind of like the old school. Kind of like Cuphead, kind of like old school cartoon style, and it looked interesting because it was like really well done.
There's different games with different things. I mean, look, if you're making something comedy,
yes,
like it's funnier sometimes if they're not like super cute. I know, like in anime, it's always like they got to make them look super cute and stuff, except for like some offbeat anime and stuff like that. But those are the ones that usually don't get imported. But like Family Guy is funny because Family Guy, Peter Griffin looked funny, like the art style looked funny. Mm-hmm. I'd rather watch that in a comedy formulation than some anime comedy. You know what I mean?
Also, in a more biased sense, when I say anime, I mean like anime styles with variation. Yeah, this is gonna sound messed up. Like, this is no shade to gacha games, but all them games look the same, bro. Like, I don't.
Yeah, they're all the same. But I think there's like levels of, I don't know, monetization that they're willing to accept.
Yes. I mean, they're doing well, so I can't say nothing.
Right. They do well. They're not, not going to win like, I don't know, game of the year for storyline or something.
Not at all.
But they're just like revenue generators that operate for them that has low probability of messing up.
Right.
In America, there's like no direction. It's just like, let's spend all this money on Highguard. Oh, 2 weeks, fired.
Right.
Concord, 400 million, flop. Veilguard, Assassin's Creed, bro. They can't even make an Assassin's Creed game now. It's getting that bad. Like, that's like AAA royalty.
Yeah.
So they're like in some confusion mode right now. Some games are still, pushing along. But who knows? Maybe the space is getting a little nervous. They're like, hey, Overwatch, they just had the little controversy. They're not allowed to modify their characters unless there's like some kind of group consensus with the internet. Having a communal game character design experience. Like, this can't be like a person up there to make decisions that are based off of, like, I guess, commercial success. Who knows? Anyway, let me see. What's the chat saying?
Pipeline says even in the Middle East is more respectful to established characters. Yeah, I feel like that's true. He also said it's biblical. There will come a time when everything wrong will be seen as right and everything right will be seen as wrong. Yeah, we're definitely seeing that in the last couple of weeks.
It's like, dude, like, yo, how come like Marvel Rivals making American characters look how they should look? Like, in America, we did the Avengers game and it was trash. And the Wolverine game is still being worked on right now because people roasting it when they leaked.
Somehow they still trying to fix Jean's face or something. And she's
Yeah.
looking like somebody's 62-year-old auntie.
Right. So anyway.
Brina said that's not shade, that's the truth. Whether it's successful or not, they all look the damn same. Yeah, that's what when I say anime styles, I mean like styles where I could have variation of characters, like like kind of like how could I say this? Like styles like Street Fighter or you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give like good examples. I know my examples are kind of old, but I know what I'm saying. I guess even the newer styles, like like I guess you could have variation of faces in like JJK, if I wanted to get more modern. But their style is kind of like a little bit more chibi, but not exactly. So like everything looks the freaking same, and I'm just like I'm not gonna lie. Like every time I see a gacha trailer, I just get bored like instantly. I'm just like
they all look the same. They all the title is the same as the other title. The way it looks is the same, but it's like
it's marketable. It's just boring.
Right. Well, boring to you.
Yeah.
Me, but I guess.
But it's not boring to others. Like others like it. I get it because it looks cute. Like I understand it is appealing looking. I just be like,
it sort of just hits like a mid threshold.
Right.
But it's like the competition is what? You know what I mean? Like Imagine Dragons. Like they made this stupid game, right? Yeah. That no one's gonna play. Like, is that going to beat some Eastern slop? Like, is our slop gonna beat their slop?
I predict
our slop art style gonna beat their art slop style?
Yeah, if you're doing slop v slop, like slop versus slop, like
yes.
No, there's no way, son. Our slop is gonna get trashed by Eastern slop, bro.
Yeah, like our Western slop style, art style, is gonna beat their like Eastern slop style.
No, it can't.
It's like, I mean, it certainly is like more chopped looking in the face than the Eastern style usually.
Right.
But just because it's chopped, does it make it cooler, better? Are we saying it's better because it's like if they're more chopped, it has more soul? Like like the movies, like
more personality or something.
Yeah, more personality. Like that movie Angus. You remember that movie Angus back in the day with RP James Van Der Beek, my boy. He played the bully in that, but it was about this kid who was like a high school kid who was a person of size, and he wanted to be like the quarterback. He wanted to play on the sports team. He wanted to get the girl and all this, and we feel for him. You know what I'm saying? Because they got. His rival was this, this dirtbag, Chad looking dude who's on the team. And that's like how we set up our media in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like we feel for the underdog,
right?
Guy who ain't looking like he the man and stuff. But at the end of the day, that works for that kind of movie. You know what I mean? Now to adopt this as like a cultural thing where like America's just going to be chopped and we have like we're cool too, you know, like sympathy. Like we're like a charity case or something. Like America's art style is like a charity case. We just say it's cooler than Japan, but it's not really cooler.
You know what would be the equivalent?
It's not cool. Like, I mean, like, I'm exaggerating. I'm like really being very, very broad based with this example, but you get what I'm trying to say? Our slop ain't bringing in the bucks like Japanese slop. And we need to examine that from like.
I know what they're trying to do because they're trying to make a style that like has a lot of variations, which is cool.
I get it.
Now, I think the equivalent to a art style from Japan that would have a lot of variations that they're trying to do in their Magic Dragons game is an art style like Redline, where you have your traditional looking characters, you have your grizzly looking characters, your ugly looking characters, but it all looks cool. If y'all haven't seen Redline, by the way, go watch it. It's fantastic.
You talking about the anime movie?
Yes. I'm just talking as far as art style and art style. Like
yeah.
The Redline art style from Takeshi Koike, like it allows for you to make a ton of variations of characters, and I know that's what they wanted to do. I understand like it from an artistic standpoint, like, oh, we could make a bunch of variations of characters if we do a style like this, and I'm like, this might have been more successful if it looked like Redline, because then it would have been like super cool,
right?
And I don't know, shaded differently too, but
yeah, I mean, I'm just being harsh because like, people having a hard time in America right now. They're just yelling. All the artists on Twitter are just yelling at each other, like, what's gonna make money, why I'm broke, and I love the East, like, screw the East of USA, and it's just like, bro, like, it's just like, calm down and just deal with the facts, okay? Like, and Jim Lee saying manga beat American comics, and they're yelling at him, and I'm just like, look, man, look. First of all, Japan doesn't just have the same face for everybody,
right?
If you have a villainous woman, she has more longer eyes, and
right.
Then a hero character will have more of a wide-eyed look or something, like a lady,
right?
Depends on how they want to make the innocent character, they want to make the tough character. They have different facial structures, and in America, they just like think I could just do whatever I want whenever I want, just because I drew it. And I don't have to think about it. It'll be better than anything. And it's like, well, I don't know, man. Maybe we have to start thinking about what we're doing. If we're just like doing nonsense most of the time, without thinking about it. Like, and now it's like not even in terms of art style, it's just terms of like concepts as well. Like
that's like another big thing, concepts.
Like Highguard was just like, let's just put like a magician, let's just put like a dude with a sword, let's just have like some old Asian man with armor, let's have an old lady. And it was like, why would any of these people even know each other? They don't care. They're just like, here's a trailer where they're just fighting on the same team.
Yeah,
play whoever you want. Just like, can you give me a little something? Like, I tell you what, at least First Ascendant had like a gibberish storyline, like as a trailer.
Oh my gosh, First storyline. I didn't understand it all. I could call First Ascendant storyline so like bad, and this is coming from a dude that likes to play games with stories. I don't know what the heck. Like they told it to me, and I was just like, this is so uninteresting. I do not care.
I don't know what kind of AI gibberish they were trying to tell me, but
I know what it was about. I still couldn't tell. If they held a gun to my head, bro, and said, yo, tell me what the story was, bro. Yup, put the funeral up, bro, because I don't know what it was.
At least they had one, though.
They had a story.
At least they try to have lore.
There's a story.
I don't know what it is, but in the year 4000, 2 men and 1 sword and 1 scepter must decide the fate of the universe. 2 men and 1 soul must time travel back to the year 3000 to find the one warlock that can rule it all, but his clan. And it's like, what? It's like, what? What are you talking about?
Yo, maybe, yo,
It looks
like one day,
crazy, but
yo,
it's
know
like,
what?
what
You
is
know
it?
what? You know what? One day I'm gonna actually go and I'm gonna look up
Yeah.
a freaking First Descendant lore video, right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
To figure.
I'm just making it up, but it gave me that kind of vibe. At least it tried. Maybe they think that's good writing, but so
I
it's like
don't-
trying to, it could like make me think that, oh well, I'll give it a shot. At least they're trying to care about their characters. Meanwhile, Highguard's just like, here's a magician, here's sword guy, here's old lady face. Here's a guy here's a woman with a red armor with eyeballs that are electrified. Highguard. And it's like, who's the Highguard? It's like, what? How they know each other, bro? Like,
You don't know because they had no advertisement.
he's like, go play, asshole. Like, you ain't got no life. Play my game. I have 70 people on my development team. They gotta eat, bro.
They gotta eat.
Pay their money, bro. They better than
Gotta
you.
go
They have a
learn this
video
new
game.
character.
They're artists, bro. They need
I
money.
got time for this.
You working at Pizza Hut. We need money, bro. We better than you. You work at DoorDash, loser. Pay me.
How about
And then
how
you're like,
about
why?
Highguard?
Why should I give you my money? You know what I'm saying? Some dudes out here, fighting raccoons to deliver some Raisin Canes order to some disgruntled, I don't know, federal agent or something like that in the suburbs. And then he's got to come home to see the Highguard trailer where they just like, yo, play my game, bro. Here come generic sword man. I got fired. Psst, that's your fault. It's like, I just can't deal with it. Like, stop. Now to think about it, this dude wrote an article doubling down saying, yo, it's the gamer's fault. It's just like, it's not gonna help you like with the gamers,
No,
bro. Like,
not at all.
This guy was like, oh my God, I'm being roasted by the internet. They're the bad guy, bro. I'm scared. And then he's like, you ain't sound scared, bro. Now you're not scared and you yelling back. That's just gonna get them to yell at you more. Like,
It's like when Marvel writers did, like back in the day, like I don't like the story, like well, screw the fans. Well, they didn't say screw the fans. I'm talking verbatim, but like,
it's like, dude, just make a game. I don't know, man. First of all, I don't know, man. I mean, people got to respond to the market, right?
they got a what?
People got to respond to the market, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
I responded. I ain't played.
yeah, we just didn't play it, bro. We just didn't play it. That's
I
it.
said, yo, fam, I don't got the gigabytes, B. I'm good. Like,
Nobody really wanted to play it anyway. It just looked ass. It looked like
listen,
nothing. It looked like air. Like it looked like the most generic.
to their credit, 2,227 people want to play right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let's be happy with that. That's what they get. Okay, that's it.
My bad, y'all. Let me read the comments. They're talking about Red Line.
But they did it the right way. They failed with honor.
They didn't get any. Where's the advertisements, B?
They had $1 million.
I mean,
ad,
I don't think would have made
it's
me
more
care.
than a lot of other games get.
Hey,
You
listen,
say
it could have been
most
worse, man. They could have been
Learn from the
Relooted.
East, bro.
what happened?
Brina just said, "Oh, she's right." Thanks, here. She's saying, "All right, hold on. Let me read the chat. Let's start the state of play. Can you get the?
Oh yeah. Let's
See some trailers.
The
Number
state
one.
of
I'm
play
gonna
right
speak-
now.
I'm gonna go through the chat a little bit. Power Hunter said those artists are not pure and Tumblr like. Yeah, exactly. They gotta get off the Tumblr, bro. But America's gotta, I guess, work with what they got. Like every artist is trained off of the Tumblr that they hire and stuff. And
Facts.
maybe somebody got to buy Tumblr.
Oh, whoops. Hold on.
Brina says, well, hold on. Power 100 says, because American characters. Oh, no, he said that already. Brina says, going back to Jim Lee, I will actually, I will disagree a little bit. I believe, along with art, the issue structure is incredibly important. Stop the 50 number one issues already. Well, that definitely needs to stop.
Yeah. 100%.
I mean, we're
agree.
talking about a nitpicky point that like people don't want to talk about, but we'll talk about the other stuff too. I mean, like, look, they got to stop with the number ones. They got to stop. Like, I don't know, maybe single issues all the time for everything isn't working. Maybe they need to combine some of these into like one giant like magazine or something, and we'll just deal with it that way. Definitely gotta stop with these gimmicks, like like these. But we got to think about it. Jim Lee came from the era of gimmicks, so I don't know if he's like adverse to these things as we are.
Hashtag Wildcats.
Like, yeah, Wildcats. I mean, he came from this. Like these guys were basically image guys, would basically just draw like 10 issues and then get bored and then start another character and stuff, and let other people they hired do the other characters. So maybe need another fresh look at these things. Piefinger says, Obrina says, learn from the East, bro. Yeah, definitely. Piefinger says, I remember a line from a rap song where they said, you're doing right if the kids want to mimic you. True. Brina says, also, Japanese comics finish.
Yep.
Piefinger says, I'm not going to hold y'all, but Sean looks like Big Crit. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Let me look him up. Big Crit.
Alpha Proto says, are you going to react to the state of play? Yeah. You'll be good right now. Our solution to comics is to end all the storylines that make one-off books. No more continuity. Maybe.
I don't know. Big Crit got cooler hair than me though. Oh, in this picture, I can see it. I can see it. If y'all want to see it for a second.
Sure.
Here you go. I was gonna say he got, I remember the one time I tried to grow out my hair. My hair don't grow fast. Maybe this picture right here.
There you go.
There you go. I'm gonna take a picture exactly like that. Exactly like that. No. I don't need Big Crit saying I'm biting and stuff. All right, state of play. I'm just gonna let y'all know I reserve the right to skip at will because, you know what I'm saying. Like let's see what the first thing they give us is.
Brina says 1,000% in the comics and stop different continuities. Yeah, they gotta like stop, bro. Especially they ruin like Marvel.
Stop, bro.
Marvel, they gotta just like. I know they had like unbroken continuity for years, but they did too much damage. Like they gotta just wrap it up and start over.
Yeah, word.
Also, they gotta have different deals. Like, I mean, like, can't they just have their superhero universe and then just have a separate line for like creator-owned people or like creator?
Man, they're never gonna do that.
They're like a real publishing company. Can they just do that? But then again, who want to buy it because the art's gonna look chopped anyway, and the storyline's gonna be something about like I don't know, the election or something. So like, they're not hype anymore. They don't have like the soul of a child. They need to go into their inner child.
They got the soul of an old cranky man.
Exactly. They need to get back to like, what sells is like objective truth.
Right.
Marvel Rivals, I don't know. They look fun and they're super heroic and they're athletic and look lit. You want to buy a poster and put it on your wall. Right. It's that simple, bro. Anyway, say to play. What we got here? So this is like the intro.
I will be skipping around this, y'all, because I ain't trying to watch a whole hour of this because I do got to get to bed. So let's see what we got. Come on, come at me strong, man. Let's go, state of play. What we got? Oh, snap. I'm already hyped.
Words, I don't like that.
Yeah,
reading.
Hurry up.
This is an illiterate stream.
All right, I'm already done, bro. I see a scepter, bro. Like, what is this, bro? Like,
what? This is Highguard Part 2.
I sense suffering here, spirit. Do you need help?
Spirit.
Yeah, I'm already done. You see how fast I decided that I'm not gonna buy something?
Damn, bro, that fast?
Yes, 100%.
What's that character looking like? Is this like some League of Legends kind of thing? Like,
I have no idea.
A League of Legends face over there.
What is this called? Kenna Scars of Cosmora. I don't like the name of this game. I don't like this art style. Let's speed it up. Hold on. What are y'all trying to do?
Fantasy slot.
Yearning for a future you will not see.
The graphics look pretty. I'm skipping the trailer though. All right, next.
Let's analyze why in a minute.
Well, analyze what?
Just, I don't know. Who cares? Huh?
I told you this was gonna be rough. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Sean said no. It's a wrap, bro. He the game expert. I'm just here for
Yeah, I'm just like, what? No. I automatically on the art style. I'm not playing that.
Go to Yotai Legends. Legends. What?
Wait, what is this?
Is that Karate Kid Legends?
Oh my
I don't
god.
think we have time for spin-offs here.
What happened?
I don't know if they got time for spin-offs, but maybe I don't know. It's a popular game. What?
All right.
So, demons terrorized the land and subjugated
Is this the
its
online
people.
version?
They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune.
I think this might be. I'm probably wrong. The Ghost of Tsushima had like a mode that you could play online and like co-op with other players. This might be like Yotai's version of that.
And the snake. Many fought back.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Many were cut down.
I mean, I could skip this one but I know this is gonna be good. Like, never had any problems with like.
Yeah. I tell you, but Yotai got roasted too because of an actress that was in it. But
Yeah.
I guess it's like, I will say that I guess like the sword slashes will at least have more impact than anything in Highguard. You know, maybe they should take note. Like they need like more, you know, get a little grit into the game. You know what I'm saying? Get a little more with the stank on it.
Right.
It was a stankless game. Stanking good, not stank bad. Like, you know,
Right.
it's an old term. I don't have time to explain. All right. Anyway, what's next?
Next.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find out.
Oh boy.
Wait, is this?
Kojima.
Wait, why are we do? I thought this game is out already.
But it says there on something underneath. It says
Death Stranded on the beach. Is this like DLC? Because if it is, I probably don't want to watch this because I don't want spoilers for myself on the game. Oh! I can finally play it, y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, this game is gonna tear my graphics card apart, bro. The part with the windmills with the fire, bro.
True.
I'm cooked. I can't stream the game. Like I cannot. March 19th.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Damn. Yo, Hideo is petty as hell.
What do you mean?
The kept you waiting, huh? Is a snake line.
Oh wow! All right.
This man petty as hell, bro. It's fun. That's funny. Okay. All right. What's next?
Loop.
What is this?
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games.
Mike, you got 2 seconds.
We in angry. America's in angry mode right now. They like destroyed like lives on I'm sorry. I was about to say Concord, Highguard, and Concord, but definitely Highguard. Like,
oh yeah.
So you got 2 seconds.
Game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation and where no two runs are ever the same.
Okay, at least it's a co-op game and not a hero shooter. This is a hit and
Yeah.
miss. It's kind of like Helldivers, I guess.
At the heart of For Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risk.
It's very technical, Mike. I don't hate it. But let's see what else is here.
This is what people like. They just want to hear about like the mechanics of the game. They don't care about like what are you doing? Why is there an army? Why they have to go back and do probability things? They just tell you what you got to do and you do it.
But like Wildcat, we've seen like every game mechanic that has to.
America be loving their game mechanics too, by the way. Every new game need a new mechanic and a very complicated, like,
right
at that. Like, it can never just be like, I can use my skills from another game partially for this new game.
I mean, it's all the same thing, bro. Like, really, realistically, sometimes. But it's
like at least with Japan or like some cool game, it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these games are not worth me learning new things.
The
like
new system.
Yeah, like Highguard, whatever they want me to learn for that was not worth it. Like,
yeah, no. I didn't
Orb system, whatever they were doing.
Or loop. I don't know, man.
It's fine. It look all right. I mean, like,
yeah, but I mean, yeah. I think then it's got to go against games like Arc Raiders that's killing it right now.
Yeah, it's just like
I don't know. For loop. What?
For Loco.
Hugh, look.
Oh, it's Pragmata.
What's this?
All right, cool.
That's the Earth.
Good games.
Yeah, we're
a real company.
You really can make everything.
That was me.
Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few bumps along the way. But I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
I'm guessing this is coming out soon.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
What in the...
Look at this. Look at this. That was running after you. You'd be scared out of your mind.
Word. Oh! Well, this is... I have to see if this...
The demo's available now.
Yeah, on PS5. I don't even know if this is coming to PC yet. I'll have to check. Oh, Resident Evil
6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
I mean, realistically, they don't have to show me anything
It's
on
been
this
a while
label.
since you've
I
been
was
back
gonna buy it
there.
anyway. Who's this?
Yeah.
Oh. And went back to Raccoon City, the police department?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
All right. Oh, look at this.
Yo, Legacy of King.
Brina said, look at Leon Kennedy all dripped out. Yeah, I don't know, my man came through. He got the cool car now too and everything.
Yeah, word. That's all I want for this country is to make games with drip. You know what I'm saying? With
a drip
sauce. You know, that's all I want. You know, you don't have to be like the redheaded stepchild of the world. Like we can have drip.
Mm-hmm. Said Pathfinder said there's actually one game in the showcase I want to play. It's later on though. Okay. Power says so the Bronx. What, like where they were fighting? Yeah. All those zombies, like you can see that, especially in Harlem, you know what I'm saying, and some parts of the Bronx. All right, he said that man looked like Al Bundy. Oh, the guy that was just talking.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
This
is
remaster boasts
remaster.
What happened?
It's a remaster.
Updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
On PS4 too.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire.
Just out of respect to time. No disrespect to this game, but it's like, come on. What is this? Oh, Dead or Alive 6? I mean, I don't play Dead or Alive.
Let me see what they doing. They're gonna have like.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
無限転身の名にかけて。
本作「デッドアライブ6ラストラウンド」はオリジナルの「デッドアライブ6」をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行う。
You can't do that on Black History Month, you know what I'm saying?
あったタイトルです。 今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない。
You ever see Dead or Alive the movie?
No. Like live action?
Yeah.
No.
Made by Americans.
What is this? Oh, Control? Actually, I kind of want to see this.
Yeah, that's real. These are pretty good announcements, man. How come it's funny how these were not like in the Game Awards era? Like,
yeah, word.
Just come out now. Like, some of them were though. Some of them were actually. Damn.
That boss look crazy, right?
Tell you, bro. It's crazy. It's Capcom?
No. This oh my goodness. What's the company name? I'm bugging, bro. Cause they also did like this game is also connected to Alan Wake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Alan Wake 2 got like panned. I guess they race swapped the character.
Right.
Now I did play Control, and Control was fire to me. Remember people trying to get on the case of like, oh, the actress should look better. I'm like, well, she looks exactly like the actress. I don't know. I kind of don't have a problem when the person looks exactly like they're supposed to look. Not like how some of these companies do it, and then they're like worse than they look. So I'm like, whatever. But I don't know. Hopefully Control 2 is good, because I'll play it.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
It was this dude. This dude is in charge. And this guy's the main character now. Like,
yeah, I think last character, what was his name again? Jesse? I don't know why she's not the main character, but I guess I'll have to play it to find out. They swapped. There's gender swaps.
No.
Gender swaps on man.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
I'd actually like to watch this, but I mean, it's more of a
gameplay trailer
showcase.
I mean, look cool. I mean, like it's jumping on like these vast beams, or like got a lot of scope to it.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
Great though. A game like this, that should have been like the Game Awards final reveal trailer. Like something like this is like crazy. This is like, it's like one of your nightmares or something like that.
No,
like the giant monster in the sky.
I mean, the first game was low-key unsettling.
They're floating in space. It's pretty. Yeah, I know. It's pretty legit. This game looks really good. Yeah.
This is a game.
And all these games are coming out like at the same time, like around, the same year, or like that.
Yeah, when is this game dropping? Are they gonna let me know?
Certain time frame. Competition for games is tough out there, bro. Like,
and that's why you should not be making no damn generic hero shooters, okay?
Yeah.
Because I will not be playing it, and I'll be playing this instead. Okay, I will be playing Resident Evil instead. I will be playing Pragmata maybe.
It's cutthroat, bro. Plus, like, the video game space is like so saturated at this point with like every creative trying to make a video game, trying to get into the video game space, and all the other creative arts is like, I don't know, they need help, but I don't know, the motion seems to be with games. So, hey, look, not everything's gonna survive.
Yeah.
I think I hear something. I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
The art direction is like on point.
Remind me to sell.
Yeah.
Okay. You could take my money. Alright, what's next? Crimson Moon, what is this?
Long ago, you were made.
Hey, yo, son, that is over designed. What the heck? This is the most. Who is the environment artist, bro, for this? What is happening?
Yeah, it's looking like a Michael Bay Transformer, but for like an environmental deal. Like everything is like super rendered and detailed. It's like a lot.
It's like low key.
This night,
bothering me actually.
The age of man.
Yeah, look at
half human, half ape.
I can't explain it. It's almost like they cook too much.
Yeah.
I was just like, you can bring this down, bro.
Well,
I'll put an AI stage inside.
Possibly. I mean,
like, bro,
AI will cook up whatever you want, and they'll just have to just say, okay, well, stuff it in.
I'm not dissing them. I'm just like, son, this here. This here, there's like 8 million triangles in this one triangle right here, bro.
Yeah, word.
I know video game design is generally complicated, but this, imagine doing fan art for this background.
Call you sin.
Whatever.
I call you salvation.
I mean, it seems like a cinematic, but like, here's the game part here.
I'm sorry, this is a criticism, but it's funny that we came in talking about the environment design, and now I'm watching the gameplay, and I'm like, why does it look like you're running at 30 frames per second?
Yeah, I know.
Like, it gotta be because there's too much stuff on the screen.
Probably.
Your shaders doing overtime right now. Imagine your fans.
Alpha Porta says visual noise. Rena says, I look at this and think Maximo.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna skip through that because what is this? Where do people be getting all this money to make games, bro?
I don't know.
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
Sean will be bumping this song on his iPhone.
This game look cool and all, but like, oh man, man, so many parry heavy games, bro. Like, gotta time everything. I don't know. It's not.
Like, they had an interview with that guy, Suda 51, who said like he ain't gonna have parry in his games because he tired of that. He's like, I'm sick of this. Like,
wait,
I got time
who
to
said that?
Suda 51, you know, the guy, the wacky Japanese
yeah.
director. He was like, he's tired of parry games. He said he want to try to like eliminate as much as possible. Like,
I don't know. Parry is cool sometimes, but like when your whole system, like I like,
he just want to cut loose, like, oh,
right. That's why I low key like Doom Eternal more than Doom Dark Ages. Like Doom Dark Ages is cool, but like, son, your whole system was built around parry. Like I get it, but sometimes I don't really want to deal with it, bro. Like you said, I just want to cut loose.
I think it says garbage. Which one garbage?
Huh?
Oh, Piefinger says garbage. Maybe it was the last one.
I mean, this look cool, but somehow it's not hitting me. I don't know.
I thought it was gonna hit when like they did the scene where they panned out and there was like that looking Star Wars looking Walker thing, and then it came back to this stuff. It's just like I don't know. It was almost, I thought it was gonna be cool, and then
I'll look at this trailer later. Beast of Reincarnation. That's what's called.
That sounds real generic.
I saw this. It's just the 30th anniversary of Rayman. We could skip that.
Yeah.
Digital. Come on.
Anybody in the chat was sweating for Rayman?
Yeah, I just skipped it. Sorry, y'all. What is this?
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
Prologue of what? No disrespect to this, but next.
I didn't even know about the first game.
Yeah, I never heard of the first.
Games be getting sequels, bro. Games be making money.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
All right, Tenchu.
Wait, there's some isometric joints?
Really?
Did you just talk about Tenchu and hit me with some isometric joints? Some top-down joint?
I don't know. Maybe this is different views. Maybe we could change the view. See? I don't know. Something's happening here.
No. Sorry, friends of Tenchu, but we not doing this today,
bro.
Miss me with that. Say I'm never playing never. What is this? Some horror joint?
It's looking pretty creepy. I like it. Bird that drinks tears.
We are the children of water, born of the goddess.
It's cool.
You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless.
Show me something.
All right.
This world was
Montreal.
never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity? Little king.
The gameplay. Who is the character?
Yeah, he's the hero of this. Him.
A chicken?
A giant chicken, bro.
The character's the chicken, bro? The character is Foghorn Leghorn, my guy. Boy, I say, boy, I say.
Yeah. This game's about to be big because of meme potential, you know. Fine, whatever.
Chicken, bro. Let me see the chicken in action. Hold on. Before I skip it, because I will.
Yeah.
Come on, Foghorn, let's go. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, people gonna buy this.
Yeah, it's gonna be huge, bro.
People gonna buy this. Yo, people definitely gonna buy this, bro. I'm telling you right now. It's bloody and you use a chicken.
Yeah, and it went hard too. Like, man, look, he's cutting through them pretty hard, man.
Yo.
Oh, and that's cool. It's cinematic, but it's so cool. That's sick.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this game kind of slaps, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this is so stupid.
Look at the trailer, bro.
Project Windless.
Did the producer talk or something?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. I don't know how y'all managed to make a chicken look almost as cool as Kratos, but okay. I mean, it's so silly. Says Samurai Leghorn. I mean, it says, if I could play a monkey, I could play as a chicken. Pythling said, I'm definitely getting that. Pythling, is that the one you were talking about? Yeah, that one caught me off guard. I wasn't even... Like, once I saw him come out as a chicken, I was like, this is gonna be... And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. All right. Skip.
Yeah, man, remember that logo used to come up, you'd be hyped.
Yeah.
Now Lucasfilm come up, it's like, oh no.
Yeah, I think it was about racing or something. And this is what is it? Rush yourself. Skip.
Oh, 007? That was the Lucas game, right?
No, the Lucas game was some Star Wars joint. It was like pod racing or something. I don't know.
Oh, please.
That's the very reason I'm bringing back the double O's.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
No, I'm not even entertaining this. Get out of my face. You know
what we did? Now feel the James Bond.
All right,
here's a lady. Here's a woman.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not.
Who's this guy?
What do you mean? Who's this guy?
Who's that?
That's
James Bond?
Yeah, that's James Bond. Okay.
Oh, that's James Bond.
This James Bond. This is James Bond boy. That's what. This James Bond chopped friend who is the wingman.
Yeah, what is this? They gotta look smacks this guy.
Yeah, facts.
Be some James Bond.
This?
I gotta bone smash him a little bit, like get the hammer, get your little cheeks, a little chin. Together, like looks max or fraud max him to get him to James Bond potential. I guess.
Make this make sense.
I'm an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Man, look like I don't know, 20-year-old version of Nathan Drake. I'm like,
is what it is. All right, well, it was a game. It came.
Oh no, they trying to show me stages. No, I don't got time for your spiel, bro. Metal Gear Solid. Now, just for the sake of time, I feel like, what is this? What's the master here? I think it's. I heard about this. I think it's a Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense.
All right, for sake of time, I'm just gonna skip this. I mean, I played Metal Gear Solid 4. It's fire. They're remastering it. What is the second game they're remastering here?
Yeah, so they're doing a bundle.
What's the second? A PSP game or something?
Awesome. Is that you?
Yeah, it looks like it might be a PSP game. I low-key wanted to play those, so maybe I'll get it. All right, sorry, I've got time for all of that, man.
What said Bond didn't sound posh enough? Yeah, I don't know. They like the Rooster game in the chat.
The Rooster was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Look at this.
This metal tribute to Snake from Octopus. What?
Alright.
Okay, bro. Nah.
Yo, Konami, pack it up, B.
Yeah, pack it up. It's over, bro. Like, comedy crap.
Pack it up, Konami. Get on my face. Right. Oh, here we go. Here's some real gaming for you.
Yeah, okay.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
That's cool.
Fire.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
26.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスル。
Alright, sick of time. Looks like he's gonna explain it. I'll go back and watch that on time, but that looks fire.
Where's Addy Shankar? Is he supposed to add to the lore? Like, is he gonna
go get Addy up out of here, bro? Yo, somebody made a troll post. Somebody made a troll post the other day talking about Addy going make the animated version of Doom. I said, yo, don't. I like, yo, you not making me fall for that rage, baby.
I think they're doing that. That's becoming a meme. Like they're just. I think about it. Saw for another game too. Like I think they're trying.
Listen, don't
rage bait people.
Don't play like that. It's not funny. It's not funny, B.
Man, people are gonna stop doing changing the lore in games. Man, I think game people are fed up.
Nah, facts.
I heard that Paul W.S. Anderson is gonna do a House of the Dead movie.
Wasn't there already House of the Dead movie or my fucking?
Yeah, from Uwe Boll.
Right.
from back in the day. And
now they're gonna get his slight upgrade, Paul.
Yes, yes, to do. And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Like, and they hired an actress already. I'm like, can they just like? I don't care. I saw like a playthrough of the game one time, and it was like real bare bones, like the storyline. But like, it doesn't matter. Like, just use a character from the game, bro. Just use a character from the game. Try for once in your life to follow the game lore. Like, don't start making up your own stuff like Resident Evil.
Paul, I don't know, man. I might have to skip that movie because I'm Captain. I'm Captain Skip.
Exactly. Like after Sonic the Hedgehog, why is like House of the Dead the next Sega game? Can they just like make another Sega game? Open Yakuza, make that.
Yeah, something. Matter of fact, hold on, wait. I gotta revise my skipping tactics. Now I'm skipping everything until I read that list. How about that? Like from beginning to end, all 3 million pages. Oh, what's this?
All right, what's this game here?
Oh, I think this is Silent Hill.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
Brother man.
How much is the internet going to complain about this?
Just for him existing.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I don't know. I don't want to put words in people's mouth because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any complaining, but I'll just, people are reactionary these days. Like first they hated the race swaps, which, I don't like them either. But now it's like, now it's just like it's black person. Character. Oh, and I'm like, fam, it's Silent Hill, bro. which actually automatically makes it a 75% chance if he's the main character, he's probably not a good person because he's probably atoning for some sin in the other.
We shall see.
I woke up in the water again.
Hey, wait! I got a better question. Which branch is making this? Because Silent Hill be missing sometimes. Silent Hill be no. Well, hold on. Because
so why you getting skeptical? Why you getting skeptical now?
I'm just saying, as a Silent Hill whole, they don't hit all the time, bro.
They said, they'll complain for sure.
But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Some movie studio.
Wait,
Hollywood.
Who are these other studios? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like Konami need to stop outsourcing it.
Some movie studio put the extra money in their pocket.
Right.
Now they got ideas. Who knows? We gotta give it a chance. Like nothing has happened.
First person? Alright, hold on. I don't know if I'm feeling the Silent Hill in the first person. I know they try to do that with Resident Evil 7. I don't think that's a good idea. And I'm assuming the theme is about somebody who overdosed on drugs, and maybe he let somebody overdose on drugs, and the town called him back or something. No, so that whole sweet baby didn't get a hold of this. So is he gonna hold it sideways? Yeah, like, yo, get back, demon.
Sideways.
One positive thing to say, the reddish theme is cool, and the little axe demon head thing. I don't know. Other than that, it was kind of unremarkable.
All right,
speed this. What is next? What is this?
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's
That's
begin our
Is
journey.
this a gacha game?
They're gonna begin their journey, Sean. All right.
It's funny. I have like the same patience I have for like generic American games is about the same patience I got for gacha games. It's just like,
is it a gacha game?
I don't know. I just saw the art style and said, "Is this a gacha game?"
It's just angry, bro.
Is it RPG?
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Well, it's a beat.
Yeah, I was rather watch this than play it. Yeah, facts. I don't know. I wasn't exactly like.
It's still going. I don't know.
Like the
That last part was not necessary.
Oh, here we
All
go.
right, John Wick. Here we go.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile, capable, adaptable. He must be grounded, stable, constant.
Cool cinematics. I need some gameplay, bro.
Yeah.
I believe you are ready, sir. Yeah.
It's the gameplay though. It's like
that last bit was gameplay, but it was all finishers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to show me more. Oh no. Look what it is, bro. It's Concord 3.
Bro. Yeah, Concord 3.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General David Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday, mayday. This is David Reed. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
Is it me or they made this trailer totally different than the last trailer?
Yeah, somehow these people trying to survive. Like they're trying not to get defeated like the last two Concords. So they're making this trailer like some kind of dark,
right,
almost sinister Event Horizon looking type of vibe, and then it jumps into the world that they're fighting in, and it's a better trailer than I expected from the last. We saw like the whatever I don't know what they call it, like the promo video with the developers and stuff. That was a flop, like big time. This is at least more artfully directed.
Yeah, I'll agree to that. I mean, I still didn't go play it, but you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna like the glitchy aesthetic of this game and
the neon,
all that. Yeah, so the colors are green and kind of weird, but I think they're trying not to die immediately on the vine. Like most critics won't even admit to that, but these has like a style.
Yeah.
Highguard, which is just like
I appreciate their effort. It's definitely, it's definitely been an Highguard. I guess this is the best out of the Concords.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
You tried, yo. You tried.
Yeah, I mean, it's trying, but maybe it's too distracting for like a hero shooter game, like one of those running gun games. But maybe
y'all tried. Oh, you get an E for effort. I'm not gonna play your game, but you get an E for effort.
Yeah, you know.
I saw somebody in the comments. Like, cause I guess the trailer had already passed, and I was trying to like tune in, and somebody called this game Art Raiders instead of Arc Raiders. I said, "Ah."
That's true, yeah, because they took some logo and they didn't even like they could tell immediately. Brina says, do not call this Concord, bro. At least I'm intrigued.
I'm not calling it Concord. That's what people are doing.
No.
Yeah. That's what people are doing.
I'm saying they calling this Concord 3.
Yeah. And
That's
Concord 4 is the Horizon game, apparently. I'm trying to keep like track of like what is being labeled Concord. And honestly, all the things getting labeled Concord still don't add up to Concord. Except maybe the Horizon joint.
Yeah, Alpha Proto said they hired a PR firm and a trailer company.
No,
they definitely did that. Yeah. That was looking like some dark, like sci-fi thing.
So wait,
not like glitchy graphics though. I don't know how that work in actual gameplay because it might be a little too distracting. You don't want to like aim at some dude and some glitch happens in your face, like
yeah. Especially when you need precision.
But I'm sure that's like for just a trailer effect and stuff.
Right.
You know, it's almost like you'd want to see a game like this as a solo game with this kind of art direction.
That is true. Like this should be a single player game.
But I do appreciate that at least they try to have some kind of backstory to this. game instead of like Highguard, where it's just like, I don't know, just like here's a wizard and a
strike
knight man,
fast, and then like this.
Yeah, strike fast, and then it's like go play. You're not playing yet? I made a game. That's important. Give me money because I made game.
I'm like, but why should I play your game?
Me fired. You're bad because you didn't give me money. I made wizard play.
Oh man, they're trying to explain.
It doesn't work like that.
They're trying to explain Marathon right now.
Oh no, they should just let the trailer speak for itself. They should aim for like a mystery, like it's intrigue.
Yeah, stop over explaining your joint. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
they should like stop saying they're not like
PlayStation Plus players. We're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay.
See, no. All right, we're not.
This is the part. See, they had a cool vibe before. They were like, oh, it's dark, gritty, scary. Oh, the people are freaks and stuff like that. Maybe they should just take the energy and just make more promos of like people screaming and glitching out and some other new lore they made up. Now it's like they're gonna bring on these I don't know,
people
generic people.
I don't know.
That's fine. Let me see the explanation, Sean. Let me stop being a cantankerous person. This is
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch.
Yeah, stuff they stole.
Wow, okay. I mean, technically all those games are under the Sony umbrella. So
yeah, I'm just joking. It's a joke.
It's a joke. That is funny.
It's a joke.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the server slam running February 26th.
Oh, they're not developed. Okay, what's this?
Up first, Marvel Spider-Man 2.
What are we doing right now? What is it coming to? Get out of my face. What is this?
Direction, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on.
Too old. Let's go.
Tekken Dark Resurrection. Just remastering everything.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
There they are.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, Big Walk, but
I'm sorry they were too bizarre and lame, but I'm sure they'll win Game of the Year. I'm sure.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission.
Oh, like this one.
Oh, what's this game? What is this? Sorrow? Yeah.
You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't.
I mean, I'll watch this trailer, but later.
I'm over Tokan. All right, here we go. The Guardian.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle.
Storm.
The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this!
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done.
They put Wolverine in it.
You're cooked,
Magic.
Bob.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Who's dangerous?
I don't know.
Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger! Together!
Yeah, I was about to ask, was that like the living embodiment of the Danger Room?
The Danger Room from the Joss Whedon run. I guess so. Big walk looking like Pingu. Not.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせ。
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
Brina says these studios need to hire TikTok anime editors for real.
Not fact.
Agreed.
Big facts. Some of them edits they be going in overtime, bro. They'll make you want to play anything. Huh?
They know how to sync like the music to the punches and the kicks
Son.
on like a precision unlike ever before, bro.
They be killing me. I'll be like, yo, I just saved a Dragon Ball edit. I was just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. Like
facts.
テレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど、多彩な取り
I would pay attention to them, but I mean,
Brina
it's
said,
our
some people
system.
forgot how bad Concord was.
They did. They really did.
Yeah.
I already know that Arc System is gonna cook. I don't need to hear them talk about it. Not right now, anyway. Oh, God of War. The original Angry Man.
Angry Man, Angry Dad.
So before being a father again.
True.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
That's it. Live the magic.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is
OTC.
OG.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. This is fire. I'm gonna tell you why. They got him back. Wait, did they get him back to revoice Kratos because it was the younger Kratos?
It says it right there.
No, I know because I know he voiced it for the first 3 games, and then they got the other dude. I forgot his name.
Yeah, from Stargate.
Yeah. So it's like they got him back for the remake. I mean that's dedication. That's impressive dedication.
TC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that,
Yeah, the Black Jeff Goldblum.
The Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
He'll happy, and the next minute he's gonna be like, Zeus! I have come to.
Where's Overton? Where's Khadijah?
Facts.
Where's the rest of the single crew?
So they got me hyped, then pissed for no. Of course they got you hyped. They didn't have to do nothing. They just had to put up the logo, and they had you. They're like, I don't even need the gameplay. Take this logo. That That's how you know you got a successful franchise. Take a
Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition,
hold on. To the developers that are never going to see this video, keep that joint in the same perspective as the original God of War. I don't need that behind the back. I mean, I like the last two games. But yeah, pull that camera back, bro. Like I don't like take it back to the original. Don't you know.
addition, since we're approaching the
Actually, that was a stupid thing for me to say because I don't think they're gonna do that. Because then that would mean they'll have to build the ground entirely from the ground up, and that's too much work.
last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
I think said they're going to censor it. Oh, the mini game? The mini game, bro?
Oh yeah. We're in there.
Lest we all forget.
Doing it well, and
yeah, they might take that out. I ain't gonna lie.
All bombed to do.
What's this? Mega Cat Studio.
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
What?
They're doing a 2D?
I guess so.
Of God of War when he was a Spartan? This is a cool idea. I don't know if I like how he looks.
Let's see.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction.
He's alright.
Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent!
I'm a voice
Never on our
actor.
backs! Never left behind!
Anime.
What happened?
Do sound like he's from Demon Slayer or something like.
Be a word.
Always united!
What are we?
Guess he was a kid here. Obviously.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters.
I'm guessing like he's a kid here and like the story's being narrated by him like back in the day when I was, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Of tragedies and triumphs. Of destruction and redemption. Begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Him and his brother. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good idea.
This is only the beginning.
Huh? Available today? Like it's available right now? Like I could have been playing this instead I was streaming to y'all? No, I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. Which, by the way, if you guys can put a like, almost forgot to say.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Put a like on the stream. I guess we got one trailer left, and then I think we're gonna save the showcase for next week. Just a little build up because I know it's been a little. It's gonna get a lot slower once this stupid ID thing goes into effect.
Still hoping that it won't be anything. Alpha Proto. I didn't see that. Didn't see what.
Wait. See what? My bad. What am I?
Brina said I didn't see that. didn't you see?
Oh, looks like this is the wrap up. All right, so we got through it, even though I skipped a lot of stuff, but whatever. All right. Some of the stuff, like Control, I liked. Resident Evil 9 is automatic. Pragmata looks okay. God of War announcement is cool. That chicken game, I don't know. That took me by surprise. The chicken game.
Yeah, the chicken game.
The chicken game
is on the radar.
Yeah, I might buy the chicken game, y'all. Like I don't know. Who knows?
Depends. They didn't do a lot of talking after certain points. But the chicken game is on the radar, though.
Interesting. Yeah, and everything. Whatever that first game I skipped in the beginning, I forgot what it was.
Most definitely.
Yeah, there you
All
go.
right.
And the moral of the story is, yo, stop making hero shooters. Be like, stop. Right?
Yeah, we gotta chill, like on the hero shooters, man. And the people lost their jobs, and that's just sad. And I know these guys got roasted. They call them Concord 14.
It was not Concord, but it just had no chance.
But then they were arguing with the people, and then the guy cancels on Twitter, and he's now. So.
I mean, it's hard because I feel him. Like, imagine like you're in a position, a bunch of people just yelling and screaming at you. But like you got to maintain professionalism.
Yeah, it's sort of like beyond your control, and it's not gonna just.
I think it says
it doesn't really matter because it's like I don't know what he was tweeting back at these people. Like if he was trying to fight them on Twitter and all this, which is
right
winning recipe.
Yeah, once you do that, it's like.
But it is what it is. It happened, and now I don't know. Try to make something else. I mean, we had a video about this. You may just make a cool game. I guess try making a game about a chicken man who fights people, but make it hard. Like the thing about that chicken game, it wasn't a joke. It was like they were trying to take it seriously. Like it was
right.
Like he was like a badass rooster.
Probably for the request to stream the game, I would watch. Maybe. When does that come out? I'll check. I mean, I will say this. I'll buy it if the reviews are good. Like, if it's trash, like, say gonna hit you with a 2-piece. Breen says, speaking of which, do you get a number back? They playing games with me, Breen. They unlocked, like, the number from my old device that I can't get onto, and then they were like, all right, it'll be all set for you to get back on Sunday or Monday. And I'm like, fam, it's been more than a month.
Piefinger says mid-sop. What's that mean?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Maybe mid-slop?
So you're going to lay down the 11 herbs and spices on your head.
True. Chicken game's on point. Anticipating the Bean Killer game.
So you never get it back. No, they said I still have it. Like I was gonna lose it. Actually, and I had to like pay for it, which was so stupid because I needed the number to get the code to pay for it, but then I paid for it as a guest, and apparently that went through. Thankfully.
Yes.
Thankfully, nothing's on contract, so whatever.
Yeah.
You can,
no doubt.
I don't want to do that because then if I tried, you know what?
I don't know. This is out of personal information right now.
Well, no, I mean I'm not giving away the number, but I don't want to try that because that might result in something bad. I said mid-state to play. Yeah. Anyway, yo, I'm gonna run up out of here. I definitely have to get to bed.
For sure.
We will see you sometime next week. Whatever pops off, as if there's not enough news in the freaking media. There's a lot of news in the media. I just don't think it's appropriate.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know what the more story is today. It's just like, I don't know, maybe people just gotta focus on making entertainment and trying to have fun and be cool. I don't know, as best as you can.
Right.
Be yourself. Whatever. Whatever it is. I don't know. Or like, I guess it was try to stand out from the crowd with your art and all this. So you'll end up I don't know. Corporate America is just a weird place right now. You know.
Yeah.
They're trying to like. Apparently now money means something because now they're just firing people in the game space.
Yeah.
And they're bewildered about this. Like, why? I did all the things you told me to, and I'm fired. What's up with that? And it's just like, I don't know, bro.
You made a miscellaneous looking game.
Yeah, a miscellaneous looking game, man. You put your heart and soul into it, but it's still miscellaneous from the top. And they wanted it probably to be miscellaneous too. They're like, oh, don't make it too scary. We want like little kids to play it and adults and grandmas, and so they made it for like everybody, and at the end of the day they made it for nobody.
That's what happens. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, y'all, let me run up out of here for real. Thank you for coming through. So I wrap up, and we will see you as more news of, I don't know, the world unfolds. All right, everyone have a good weekend.